A warm welcome to Arise Exchange this Easter holiday Monday as markets are closed here until Tuesday and across other frontiers around the world. Let's get the show started. The Naira ended its best month of 2024 so far last week, trading at 1,255 on the US dollar at the Bureau de Change, up from a record low of 1,915 to the greenback in the earlier month of February. So let's track the Naira dollar performance since the new year started using the rapid fire policies and actions of the central bank. But before that, here is one story I found very compelling over the long Easter holiday weekend. Now, Nigeria has one of the highest birth rates in the world at 35.683 babies per 1,000 Nigerians, which ranks the country the third highest baby producers globally, behind Angola and the Republic of Congo. According to the World Count, Nigeria's population is expected to increase to 263 million by the year 2030, 401 million by the year 2050, and a massive 733 million people by the year 2060. The high birth rate in Nigeria, therefore, means that the country needs a steady supply of products for infants, babies, toddlers, and children. So when I heard about a trade fair for Niger babies, I decided to find out how that segment of the economy is trudging along in view of the high exchange rate for imports, low disposable consumer spending, and if local producers are meeting up with the rapid demand for baby products. Let's take a listen.
Is so overwhelming. The cost of clearing container is close to 20 million naira. It's really crazy, and you can imagine our sector depends so much on importation because we're not getting manufacturer to go deeply into the production manufacturing. And you know, everybody doing it, they're just doing it beats. We need people to get aware, to know about the sector. So we depend so much on importation, which now make it a little bit difficult for people to get products. And you know, to get products at a cheaper price. Because baby clothes, we're not getting so much local production is not there. You buy everything for your kids. Over 90% of whatever the kids are using are really imported from outside the country. So it makes it's not easy on the parents. It's not easy. And you know, when it comes to kids, we parents will spend a lot of our income on them. And so things is really making it so difficult, which is one of the reasons why we also talked about this trade fair, so that people can actually get things at a cheaper price, sincerely.
Ankara Fabrics is our heritage. It is not formally made in Nigeria. So it is like our heritage, and because Nigerians love it, and it depicts the patterns of the fabrics depicts our culture in Nigeria. So Nigerians have tended to embrace it over the years. So now, how do we promote that heritage if not to make beautiful wares for kids, so that when they grow up they know that, okay, this is our pattern, this is how we do, because some of the fabrics, they actually tells a story. So I think we should use it more often so that we can promote the heritage. I don't think I am alone. I actually stand out from the crowd because everyone that has been coming, when they see the stall and they are like, wow, this is beautiful, it's colorful. So I'm very fine with that. The ratio is not very much compared to other designers that use the English fabrics. So the ratio is not, we are not much. I am 100% proud to be a Nigerian and a manufacturer of our own product.
It has been a bit of a roller coaster for mothers generally, because the exchange rate in Nigeria generally is not encouraging business and mothers. But we give God the glory. We've been able to weather the storm and work our way around it. But it has not been easy for parents generally. The cost has been 100% higher than what we used to buy. It's been very, very tough for mothers, but we are working around it. Normally, before now, we used to buy school bags for as low as 5,000, quality school bag. But now, if you need a quality school bag, you'll be spending as much as 25,000, 40,000, 37,000. depending on the brand of the bag you want to buy. That's by the side. If you are buying clothing for children, it's been crazy because the exchange rate is not smiling on clothing, bags, shoes, and the likes. But parents are, working their way around it, and they are trying to get it. So we are just expecting that the exchange rate will be a bit better this year so that mothers can afford whatever they want to give their children. We need to do more production in Nigeria generally, because if we do local production, it will help us a lot. But we need quality. When we want to do local production, it has to be quality material. You understand? We don't want materials that children will use in less than 3 months before the term runs out. It will be spoiled. So that is why a lot of mothers are going for, imported goods.
So it has really, really impacted a lot. So my son is going to be 4 in July, and prior to 2024, even 2023, I used to shop from Little Land like almost every other month. But with the exchange rates now, it's like triple the cost. So, because she's my customer, I'm still shopping from her, but it has impacted a whole lot. Even before I picked a particular set, I was looking at the price and I did the exchange rate, and I saw that it's 39,000 naira. It's about 39,000 naira. That's before she's going to impute her. Shipping it to Nigeria, cost of staff, cost of service, tax, and all of that. Do you understand? So imagine something that is already 20 pounds or 25 pounds. How much do you expect she would sell it for? She has to make her own profits at the end of the day. Because, I'm assuming she has staff to pay and other costs, logistics even. I would patronize Made in Nigeria, not because we have Made in Nigerian products, but if the product is of good quality. Because, my son wears Made in Nigerian products as well. So if they are good, like if they are high quality products in Nigeria, that I'm going to wash it and it doesn't wash off. It doesn't tear after the first time. Of course, yes. And I'm sure there are good ones out there as well.